In today's video, I asked our fellow best friend ChatGPT to generate a photo of my girlfriend's choosing. Now, she told me to do a fairy cottage, and as you can see on screen, this is what ChatGPT generated for me, and we are going to do our best to create something as close as possible to the photo. Now, if you want to be a part of this someday, please leave a comment down below of what I should ask AI to generate next, and maybe I'll choose you for our next video. But without further ado, let's get to terraforming. And after a little bit of terraforming, I already gathered up all the blocks we're going to need for today's build. And I honestly think, other than I actually just looked at the photo and realized that I will probably need a campfire for the smoke coming out of this chimney. So let's go ahead and grab that. And I honestly think all of these are going to be great blocks for today's build. We are going to have it facing the dark oak, because I don't know if you can see in the picture, but it looks like it's in a dark oak biome, you know? So honestly, I'm just going to do the outline of the house and see how I like it. It is a cottage, so it is going to be quite small, but we're going to try to make it as detailed and as accurate as possible. So let's go ahead and let's grab these blocks real quick. And now on the picture, it does look like it is going to be mostly like cobblestone or just stone, but I feel like it would be better if I had a little bit of a gradient. So that is what I'm going to end up doing. I'm probably going to go from cobblestone to andesite to stone bricks. So let's go ahead and get our outline here. There is a front door, and it looks like there is no front windows, just lanterns. We should probably do the front first. So it's the front here. Yeah, let's do 3 blocks and then 3 blocks. Have a little door right here. Oh my god, I forgot to put a door. Man, I'm just coming up with blocks on the spot. Let's do a dark oak door. That does, you know what? I'm looking at it and it looks like it's 2 doors. So let's go ahead and do that. I think that's going to be perfect. We're going to actually do that. Question mark. Actually, funny enough, shelves just got added. So let's go ahead and grab myself a, should I do dark oak shelves or spruce shelves? Let's do spruce. How good does spruce look? Okay. And I said it was going to be kind of like a gradient going from cobblestone to andesite. Ooh. Andesite. Okay. Okay, I kind of like that, you know? And this is where the 2 doors are going to go. And then, like I said, I'm just coming up with blocks off the top of my head. Don't worry. Let's do stairs. Because, oh, not star. Oh, I just clicked on that. My bad. Can't spell stairs. Don't worry. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and bring it up a little bit more. And then bam, bam. And this can be like that. Okay. Okay, I know I'm not mad about it. It's just, I don't know how I feel about the shelves. It's very interesting because, you know what, fireworks star, you're getting out of here. Because you also have these trap doors as well. And I think the trap doors look better. Or I might honestly just tear out this and do this. And kind of like, I don't know. Because I'm looking at the archway. And there is an archway, so I can kind of like maybe do this, or, oh, wrong way, this to that. Okay, hold on. Oh. This to that. I'm not mad about it. And then doors can go there, and I can almost do like a, oh, Hmm. You know what? I'm not mad about it. It looks nice. It looks fair. But let's continue. And I said it's going to be cobblestone. We're going to make it a little bit bigger. Andesite. And then we're going to change that. And this is going to go to this. Only downfall now is that I'm going to have a little gap right here, which is honestly totally fine because I think this is where we're going to end up putting our flower bushes anyways. So it's kind of like a blessing in disguise almost. So kind of like that a lot. And then do that. Do I have spruce stairs over here? I do not. Wait, I do not. Do we want to do spruce stairs? No, we're gonna do dark oak for sure. Now, I feel like I should do the full frame first before I actually jump into doing anything like that. And we're gonna just round it off with these guys. And let's do cobblestone for majority of the house layer, bottom layer. I did not count how much that was. That's a-okay. All right, and now that we have a square, ultimately, it's really what it is. I feel like the next part we should do is focus on the roof, because I feel like the roof is going to be the hardest part. I don't know. Looking at this picture, it looks very intricate. So it's first we are going to do this one. Nope. There we go. And we'll keep doing this. No, oh, that's not what I want. And another downfall is that this isn't going to be, it's not going to meet in the middle. Oh, it's raining? No. We are not doing this here. Weather, clear. There we go. All right. And it's going to end there. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. Okay. All right. Nothing too special, but it works. Without a doubt, it does indeed work. And I'm thinking about doing... That looks ugly. Man, can I do it without it doing that? Question mark? Here, hold on. I'm thinking about... Oh, I just broke that block. I don't even know what block that was, but it's going to be stone brick. You know what? I'm actually looking at the photo, and it looks like this wall I'm pointing at right here is actually over one. So I'm actually going to just go ahead and do that. And then I most likely will have to do it on this side as well. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. So now that I've done that, I can add in here. Let's go ahead and put away my stone bricks for right now. And let's grab ourselves a dark oak fence, because this is going to go right there and right here. And now with this, I can go up with it. Oh, it'll work. There we go. I don't even know if there's a middle on this part, but we're here to find out. Okay. All right. How we feeling? How we feeling about this so far? So far, the outline doesn't look as terrible as I thought it was. I just realized while I'm looking at it, that's probably like that. And let's go ahead and put these guys here. And then we are going to do the same thing on this side right here. All right. You know what? I feel like it's coming together. You know, I feel like we need to do some other things like add in windows and, you know, finish the roof and do the scenery around it. But I do want to take time out of this video and remind you guys, if you guys are enjoying today's video, please hit that like button and subscribe down below if you guys are new. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers. And also, if you want to be a part of a video like this, please let me know down below what prompt do you want me to put in to ChatGPT to create a house, and I might use your prompt and I might try to build it. All right, so let me know down in the comment section. But I think honestly, we just need to finish the roof. And based off of what the picture shows, because like it's kind of like at this angle, you know, you see the chimney. You don't really see the back of the house, but I'm going to assume it's very similar to this. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. No fence there. All right. Honestly, I say A+ to my little, I don't even know what to call it, my little roofing job. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do the windows. We're going to go ahead and put these away. I realize I have no stained glass, or no glass in general. So let's go ahead and grab some panes. Now, what's so interesting about these windows is that they look almost circular. So obviously they're square, you know, a nice little 2x2, and it is 2 blocks, so it is going to be symmetrical, which is fantastic. There's also going to be a window up top too, which is going to be very interesting, but we'll get to that. And it looks like it's kind of like surrounded by a frame, but obviously we can't really do frames in Minecraft, so I think honestly this is as best as we're gonna get, besides adding small details later with like all the bushes and flowers and stuff like that. So I think that's as good as we're gonna get. So that was fairly easy, you know, not gonna lie. That was pretty easy. I think honestly, let's go ahead and try to finish the rooftop. I got some azalea flowering azalea leaves. I feel like that's a tongue twister and a half, and some cherry leaves as well. I feel like we should also get some moss and bone meal, just so I can make it kind of, you know, more flowery, I guess is the correct word to use. So it kind of just goes up like this, you know. I feel like you can use some moss and then some cherry. I'll integrate it all in, don't worry. I feel like the cherry is gonna look really nice. I also need to do the chimney as well, so that's gonna be interesting. But we're gonna head in, we're gonna do the leaves or the roof part first. Let's go ahead and put I want some taller grass. Can I get taller grass? Oh, nice. Oh god. Oh god. Tall grass. There we go. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's raining again? Man, I have been recording for 20 minutes and it has rained twice. Guys. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this real quick. Alright. After doing each side, actually I do want to bone meal this first. This one has a little tree on it. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. Oh, that scared me. Oh man, no, I don't want a tree growing off of my house. I mean, honestly, that doesn't seem like a terrible idea, but it's just not not in my cards for today's build. I want tall grass. Can I get tall grass? Not a carpet. Tall grass. Tall grass. Tall grass. Okay. Oh my god, I can bone meal small grass and get tall grass. Why did you guys not let me know? Why did you guys not let me know that I can bone meal small grass to get big grass? That's crazy work. So obviously, you guys can tell, I have just this open strip right here. Now, I'm looking at the build, and I don't really see what's going on up here. Do you guys see that mountain in the? Oh, hold on a second. What? We're gonna take a little pit stop. What? The mountain? I literally just saw this in the. Oh my god! I'm in disbelief. Have you guys ever seen this before? Oh my god. We should definitely build something up here. Let me know down below if you guys want me to build something on this. I mean, look at this, is phenomenal. Oh, cloud. Holy cloud. Okay, let's go back to our build. We're getting too distracted, guys. We gotta fly all the way back now. I do want to let you guys know that this is a brand new world. I created it whenever I created this video. This is the first build that I've actually done in this world, and obviously, as you guys saw by the intro, my girlfriend was the one who told me I should do a fairy cabin. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I said that you guys can comment down below different prompts for me to put into AI to get a structure. Let me know if you guys want me to do anything on that, and let me know some prompts that I can do to go on top of a mountain. A little mountain escape, that would be really cool. But as I was saying, I think I'm just gonna fill this in with like mostly just greenery, you know, just you know, like this. Voila. I don't think that looks that bad. I mean, we're gonna do this a little bit, and we also need to do the chimney. Now, looking at it, looks very intricate, but I can tell you that it is made out of deep slate, so that is good. Let's do infested deep slate. No, thank you. We're gonna do regular deep slate, and I'm just gonna do these 4 right here. Okay. All right. We're cooking. I don't know what we're cooking up, but we're cooking. And I feel like we should do this now. Guys, why don't you just all rotate together? What is happening? You have to be kidding me. I messed up. I want clear weather. Can't you see I'm recording a video here? Okay, that should work. What? What? I'm so confused. I'm like so lost. There we go. There we go. Okay. You know what? I really like that. I actually really do. We're actually going to change this block to this to make... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Some cobwebs. There we go. There's just smoke's just going upwards. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks really good. I'm actually super happy with that. That chimney. Oh, that chimney looks super nice. Oh, I'm smiling. I am smiling. I'm happy. I am actually so happy. So we're gonna put all of our supplies in there. When the hell did I get seeds? Interesting. And then we're gonna focus on our second layer now. And our second layer is actually made out of dark oak. We're gonna grab all of these materials. We're gonna need that as well. We're gonna need some moss, bone meal probably. Looking at the picture. Okay. Let's get to work. So we're going to do a nice little indent here. Oh, I love the petals. Don't you guys just feel so cozy in here? Like, you cannot tell me this just doesn't feel cozy. Like, I am cozy. Gosh, let's just fill this up real quick. Let's do that. Nice little window. Then we have, nope. We're gonna do this and okay. I don't dislike it. I'm not disliking it yet. Trapdoor, trapdoor, and a trapdoor. And then we are also going to have another some moss blocks. Do we have moss blocks here? Hold on a second. That's fine. I low-key want a azalea bush. Oh, there we go. Nice. And we are going to actually go back to here, and we're gonna grab some vines and azalea bush because we are going to do, oh, not that. We're gonna do this. Put that there, put that there, put that there. And honestly, I feel like that works. I feel like that's not bad. We can go to here and try to figure out, like, maybe coral would work. What would coral look like? Because I have all these different colors, but I'm pretty sure, now I've never built with coral before, but doesn't it die? Doesn't it just, like, yeah, I can't even place it on that, can I? Oh, do you die? Or do you stay a horn coral block? Because that has changed the game. Oh my god, there's so many different colors. Hold on. Oh. It died. It's only temporary that's alive. Oh man, that is I low-key wish these guys just stayed alive, you know? Now we have a sort of, hold on 1 second. I need slabs. Dark oak slab. So we have a lantern here. Ooh, should this go up one? Like, should this go like here, and like, oh, I didn't want to do that. Oopsies. Ooh, should it go there? Because I think so. I think that works. Okay, so let's do this, and that. Okay, and then lanterns are gonna go there. We're gonna have some flowers here, some vines coming down. We can do that, I guess. So the front's actually looking really nice. But if you look at it from this angle, not so well, actually. But we're gonna do the same thing of like the little depth indentation here. Just gonna do that. And then we have to carve out this little window, and we're gonna do the same thing on this side, and we're gonna match this side with this side. So I will do that right now. All right, we got them all done, and guess what? It's freaking raining again. I don't think I can ever get away from it, so I'm just gonna let it. I'm just gonna, you know, while we're indoors in this little cozy cottage, we're going to go ahead and put in our glass panes while it rains outside, and we're going to enjoy a nice cup of coffee and just enjoy the scenery we have in here. I did put stairs here, which honestly I'm not a big fan of, so we're going to switch those. I did put stairs here, which is totally fine, but oh my god, I just love the aspect of like the petals falling. Like, that is just amazing. Oh my god, that was thunder, and we are going to change that to clear. Sorry, we don't deal with thunder around here, especially with a house that is highly flammable. We are going to change that immediately. So we are going to go back inside, and I'm just looking at the interior, and I'm thinking to myself of like how we want the inside to look, because me personally, I can do exterior like all day long. Interior is where I suffer a little bit. Now, obviously, as you guys can tell by the picture, we don't see the inside whatsoever. So, if we just look at it from the exterior, it looks fairly good. I feel like we do need some like more flowers or hold on. Where's my bone meal? Bone meal. We can replace the moss for now, I guess. Hold on a second. Let's just actually look up flowers, because there's a bunch of different flowers we have. Torch flower. What is it? Can I put the cactus flower on moss? Oh my god, I can. That has changed the game. We're doing this. We're doing this now. The cactus flowers. Holy cow. Did you guys even know these things existed? Because I did, but I always forget about them. I always forget these things existed, but we are... Oh man, this is going to look so nice. I love the cactus flowers. Like, these things are absolutely beautiful. Oh man. One needs to go like one over here. Hell, let's put two over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now we can put some here as well. Okay. Oh, let's grab some lanterns. Let's hang them up. Okay. We're feeling a little bit more. Should I add some chains? Should they hang down a little bit? Hold on a second. Holy chain. Yeah, quite a lot. Let's get rid of the cactus flowers right now. I'll come back. Oh, hello. That's not how the chain's supposed to go. Oh, yeah. The chain is... Oh, my God. The chains are working. Oh, yeah. I absolutely love that. Let's go back to flower. So we have these torch flowers that I'm a big fan of. And I think they look really nice. And then obviously we have to have a big sunflower, because, you know, just cuz. just cuz, you know. Can we put sunflowers on this? No, we cannot. That is totally a-okay. Honestly, why not? Let's toss some sunflowers up here. Heck yeah. I am all up for that. Yeah, I am. Oh, you guys don't even understand how hyped I am for this. This is looking so nice. I'm gonna be completely honest, I had zero faith in myself. I was looking at this photo and I was like, man, I do not know if I can do this. I had zero faith. I feel like something's missing right here, but there's really nothing I can do besides... That works. That actually does work. That works a lot. I really like that. Sweet. Should I change it to shelves, though? Hold on. What do shelves... Oh, I forgot I need to crouch. What does shelves look like here? You know what? I actually do think I like the shelves more. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys agree with me. But why are there so many petals? I swore these petals were not here beforehand. But hey, it's okay. And now let's do the exterior. All right, so let's go over here to our lovely chest. Let's put away, my mouse can work. There we go. Put away all of this, and we are gonna need the puzzle, the gravel, lanterns, the dark oak fences, red mushroom and stem. let's go ahead and we're going to get moss as well. And yeah, hold on. Just grab moss. Alright, so obviously, as you guys can tell by the picture on the screen, it kind of starts like, what the hell? Like this. With the gravel and the podzol. Kind of goes straight a little bit and then kind of like veers off left. There we go. And we're going to make the pathway all the way to here, where I'm going to put a fence and a lantern leading up. Nice little fence and a lantern here. Let's do some terraforming of some. Let's grab grass as well, because grass is always nice. Let's go ahead and build up some terraform right here. There, that, and then let's do a little bit of terraforming off to the left here. Guys, let me know down below how many times it has rained, because I think we're at 4 or 5, but this is getting absurd. Why is it raining so much? Like, my goodness. Let's go ahead and do this, put that there, and there's also one up here. Now, perspective is something, because I'm looking at those mushrooms, and it looks like one is kind of like off in the distance, but it also looks like there's a small one just like on top of this hill. So I think I'm going to put one in the distance. We're also going to get rid of these petals here. Not a fan of the petals, personally. I don't really think it matches the vibe of the house, even though I have sun. Don't worry about it. Okay. And you know what? We are going to add in, where's stone button? We can get rid of gravel. We're gonna add some stone buttons along the way for like little rocks, you know? I always like adding this little detail of like these little rocks, you know, leading up to the path. I don't know if one goes, let's take one from there and go there. So yeah, this is the pathway, and obviously we're going to take this bone meal and we're going to kind of spruce this up. I really wish there was some flowers in this, but I don't think. Wait a second. Can I just bone meal flowers and can it spawn more flowers? Is that a possibility? Hold on a second. We are going to find this out. Oh my god, it does. Yes. But it only spawns those kinds of flowers, right? Yeah. Okay, so, is it called a rose still? I don't think it is. We have wither rose. We also have rose bush, which is really nice. Let's toss these around. We also need the purple flower. What is the purple flower called? Tulip? Oh my god, we have different colored tulips. I forgot about that. Let's grab some tulips. We're gonna place these all around. Just like that. I really don't know what it's called, so I have to just search for it. Really wish I knew what it was called. But here are all the flowers right here. We can do that one. Pitcher plant. The hell is that? Alliums. Oh my god, duh. Okay. So we have a bunch of alliums. here. I love the purple touch. The purple touch is nice. Let's grab some rose bushes. Put these all around. Alright. And I don't want to leave these side hanging. I'll leave the back side hanging because, like, no one's going to see that. But, like, the front side and this side, I definitely want to add some stuff. But first, let's go ahead and build our little mushroom. I mean, oh, look, it's so cute. Look, it's literally just the cutest. I'm just going to do another one here. There we go. It is quite literally the cutest. Also, don't mind these birch trees because I kind of just took a flint and steel before recording the video and kind of just burnt down half the forest to clear out this area. But honestly, I am very happy with this. And looking side by side, I mean, obviously it's like more like this perspective, you know? But looking at it side by side, I don't think we did a terrible job, you know? I feel like there definitely needs to be more like ambiance. I mean, hold on, let's actually set it to nighttime. On time. Oh, I enabled it always day. Here, hold on a second. Let's do night. And let's go ahead and add in a few of these to create ambiance from outside. Oh yeah. You know what? This is a very nice build. I think it looks really nice. I think we should add a little bit more greenery, personally. Like up here. I don't know how we could, because it's just regular Minecraft. But no, you know what? I think it looks really nice. I think it looks phenomenal. This is probably one of my favorite builds. Let's do sunrise here. Let's go ahead and put all of this stuff in here. We are going to get rid of these lanterns. We might keep these two, but we'll see. But I am going to do the interior mainly because I just want to get better at the interior. But the outside, oh man, like this, like walking out like this and just seeing, this is, wow. I'm speechless. All right. So it's time for me to figure out what flooring I want, and while I think of ideas, I'm just going to rip it up, so that's no problem whenever it comes to building. So let's go ahead and get rid of the floor here. As I was tearing out the floor, and don't mind this little hole, this is all terraformed, don't worry, but as I was tearing out the floor, I was thinking to myself, you know, this is a fairy cottage, and you know what screams fairy to me? And you guys might think the same thing. It starts with an A. But it's amethyst. Amethyst, we can do a little bit of budding amethyst, maybe. A little texture. We can add, I just think purple. Let's do some purple gradients, maybe. I don't know. This is actually, I'm kind of thinking on the spot here. Let's see. Purple concrete, question mark. Maybe glazed terracotta, question mark. You know what? I think I'm happy with this. So let's go ahead and do also, where's it at? Let's do purple stained glass plus, where's the shroom lights at? I want a shroom light. Pearlescent frog lights. Okay. So this is the, ooh, it looks kind of blue, mainly because of my visual features right now that's going on. So let's go ahead, oh, that's not what I want to do. Let's go ahead and do the outside of this with this. We can not do that, it's fine. Let's also just spread in some, ooh, don't know how I feel about the concrete or the terracotta, but that low-key looks good. I low-key kind of just want it to be messy a little bit. So let's just go ahead and fill this in because it might just work better once it's all filled in. Okay. Now, it is pretty symmetrical. So what I want to do is actually take out these 4 in each corner. Okay. And then we are going to add in the strum lights plus the purple stained glass. Now, I think I really like this. We might have to see how it looks with different stained glass, because the purple might not hit. But honestly, I'm thinking this works. I think it looks really nice. I think we might need something in the middle, though. Maybe. I love walking in on it. Oh, man. Do I put something in the middle? Let's see what it looks like. You know what? I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. And I accidentally took down my doors, so it's unfortunate. But whenever you walk in, you get surprised with all this amethyst. And honestly, it's kind of getting annoying, like stepping on it. But let's go ahead and throw out this junk. And let's grab some blocks we want to build to decorate the interior. So, of course, we need bookshelves. You know, gotta have bookshelves. There we go. Books and chisel bookshelves. You know, gotta have both with bookshelves. Ooh, let's add a painting here. Okay. No, I really like that idea. Can I place the glowberries? Why can I not place the glowberries? Okay, I guess I can't place them on leaves. They have to be on... that's totally fine. There we go. So let's add in the bookshelves. There's no odd place to put the enchantment table. So I feel like it needs to be just kind of like within something. Maybe. Here, let's go ahead and look up a lectern, because I feel like the lectern would work. So let's go ahead and put a lectern here. Then on this side, we can put the enchantment table. Okay. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Then we have okay. I like the mangrove. So I have this little area. I'm definitely putting a painting here. Let's do couch, but let's have it facing. Oh, not like that. Here. A nice little couch. Nice. Let's just fill this in with some more books. 'Cause why not? I actually don't mind that. But let's go ahead and do an enchantment table there. Okay. Lectern there. Ooh, okay. No, I really like that. Deciding what I want here. So this wall is kind of blank. I don't know if I'm gonna have anything here. Let's see. Brewing stand. Definitely want you here. You know what? Why not have a beehive in our house? I honestly really like this idea. Ooh. Ooh. I really like that because that's just like magical, you know? Hello. My apologies, skeleton. Oh my god. Guys, I need a bed. I need a bed to sleep in. Like, oh my goodness. I, of course, need to have my little bed over here. Let me look up. Oh, I'm sleeping through the night. I didn't even mean to press on this. Oh my god. Oh, okay, we don't need that. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm super sorry for all the ding, 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 for all the amethyst. I'm super sorry for all the amethyst. I do apologize for that. But honestly, I'm not too mad about this whatsoever. I think what we need now is some end rods, because I love end rods. I love that they give off light. I love that you can place them upside down like that. That is absolutely beautiful. Let's do that. Just put it, 2 of them here. Let's put 1 in the corner, because why? You know what? Actually, we can do this. We can do this. Oh! Look how cute it is. Look how cute that thing is. I think it's so cute. We're going to do 2 of them. 1 here. Pot. Little tree. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh, I need to put something over here. Let's do spruce. Trapdoor. Oh my goodness. I think we did it. I think this is like perfect. All right, let's go outdoors real quick. All right. And I honestly think we are finished. I have 0 clue on how long this video is going to be. But if you guys have made it this far, please hit that like button and subscribe down below if you guys are new. And let me know down in the comments of what prop we should do next. Because that will base it off of, maybe we might do it on the little mountain over there in the corner. Who knows? But in today's video, I built what my girlfriend wanted me to build, is a nice little fairy cottage. And I'm actually super happy with this. Now, I only get 1 photo, and it's basically the perspective that you're looking at right now. And I'm going to have a side-by-side picture of this versus the house that I built. And honestly, I think I did a really good job. So let me know down in the comments if I did a good job or not. Not that I'm asking for affirmation or anything, but every compliment helps. But this is the surrounding scenery. Actually, we just walk up like normal. Like, this is just such a beautiful house scenery. It's cozy, it's nice. We have this stuff, the torch flower, the cactus flower, the lanterns. Then you walk in, and we have this beautiful leaves falling. We have some end rods. I do apologize if you guys can hear all the amethyst. You might not want to do amethyst floors, but in this case, I'm gonna float so you guys don't hear that. But we have your enchantment table, your lectern, cauldron, brewing stand. You have your nice little bed with some bookshelves. Got this beautiful painting. I put in bee's nest because I think those are such a nice touch. To be honest, I think those are brilliant. We have the end rods. We have the the pearlescent lights with the purple stained glass, which I think is phenomenal. But as I sit in my bed, my cozy little bed, I'm going to send you guys off to another video or whatever you guys want to watch. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, I know I've said it probably a dozen times in today's video, but please hit that like button and subscribe down below if you guys are new. Let's try to hit 100 subscribers. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Peace.